Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming out to the show. Listen here, I'm going to give you some B sector content, and then I'll actually be going live right after this to give you guys more content because I do have some shows that I did have set up, and I have not been online and I have not been doing my shows. So now I have a little downtime, and now it's time to get to work. So, Ken is going to jail. You know, they are saying that he's a PDF file. They are saying that Lady Sneaker, that's her nephew. That's her nephew. They from the bayou. You know, that's what she said. That's her nephew. hmm And she loves him, and he loves her. And he also loves the trifecta. He also loves J. Diddy. hmm J. Diddy, Bestie, the trifecta. And now it's time to start raising money. The trifecta, I don't think that they would raise any money at this point in time because you got Halloween coming up, you got Christmas coming up, you've got all these holidays that are coming up. And Kim was too busy out here harassing. He was harassing Kiki, her daughter, and Octavius. Many of us have told him, go get the help that you need, go get the help that you deserve. I don't think that it's funny when somebody is out here saying nasty things. I mean, going down to the gutter, talking about children, talking about nefarious things, going up under someone's clothes. And my thing is, how someone else is living their life is none of any of our business. But when you start adding on or piling on, I'm trying to stay calm because I really want to go in on him, but I really feel sorry for him. And I really hope that this is a wake up call, not only to him, but those that are watching. He needs help. He needs help. And guess what? He knows what he's doing. Why is he getting so many passes from Lady Sneaker, Pissy, J. Diddy, Big Brianna? That's their family. They're close knit. They're there for one another. I'd be damned if you try to go for Ken on one of their panels. I'm going to say it again. I dare you to try to talk smack about Ken on one of those ladies' panels. That's Lady Nyca's nephew. And she's got a daughter named LaDon. LaDon or LaDonna. LaDon. I think her name is Lady Nyca has captured another soul. Your mistress in ceremony has another daughter, LaDon. Mhm. But Ken, I want to say that you asked for this. You asked for, you kept pressing, and kept pressing, and kept pressing until they press charges on your ass. They press charges on you, and you have to go to court. You definitely have to go to court. And if you're a no-show, that's an automatic win for them. And then if they want to pursue extra charges to just lay it on thick, you're giving them every ounce of evidence that they need to prove their case. Mhm. Absolutely. That's what you did. That's what you did. You didn't think. And then see, this is my thing. People giving Ken a platform to come up on their platform and drag and get dirty and get nasty. I mean, I blame y'all too. I blame y'all too. I hope that when Kiki and Octavius go to court, that they have some of y'all's videos that they downloaded, where y'all have had this sick individual out here blasting what he's gonna do, how he's gonna watch, who he's gonna get to do it. I don't think that he has a fight in this. I don't think that he has a leg to stand on. I don't think he has a leg to stand on when we talk about this. Because when you talk about a repetitive behavior, he'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and this, that, and the third, and then he'll come right on back out here and do it again. He even did it to the girl that's an amputee. And you know what, Sonny, if you're watching, no shade, but how you doing? Listen, he come for you and your daughter and your kids. And when you were getting close with him, Sonny, I was over here like, girl, uh-uh. I was over here, but I couldn't be too loud because people, they'll bounce you off their panel when they feel like you're not going with the lies. But I was over here like, girl, that's not even what you want. That's not what you want. You can never go forward with a man that's already married because he already has a situation going on. And that situation will be put in front of your situation. You will not be number one. You will not be number one. So a lot of people that are out here that are bumping their gums, such as Brianna, you thought that you were gonna hold on, let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me get my notes for Brianna because I knew I took some notes for Brianna. Brianna, Brianna. This the girl. I don't even think you knew who you were coming for when you decided to come for me. But you about to find out tonight, along with your cousin, Ken, along with your kinfolk. Okay, along with your kinfolk. Let's see. Let me see. Yes, I have notes. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see, is this my, okay, did I put it? Okay, so this will be for next. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be taking notes over here. Sorry. Not sorry. All right. So I think that this, okay. So this is this. This is for the next story. Let me go ahead and put this one up under here. Let me see which one. I need to label these. I really do. Okay. Okay. So that's not it. Oh, Brianna, I got you. Told you. Hold on. Okay. Brianna, I took some notes because when I spoke to you and your whole, um, I would say, your starting team, I'm speaking about your boo your roommate, your lawn man, if you have lawn, um, your charity case, mm, your charity case, your nursery. I mean, you run it all, to be honest, Brianna. And this is what I wanted to say to you. You're doing all of these wifey duties. You're still a girlfriend. Eight plus, eight plus, Brianna. The girls are mad. Oh, did I say that loud enough? The girls are mad. The girls are definitely mad. The girls are bothered. Uh-huh. Let's get right on into it. Once again, I'm not about to be up here arguing back and forth with no, first of all, 600-pound individual, because there's a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake here. You know, um, it's just so interesting how, you know, Miss Thing has a lot to say, but she can't even control her weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, let's be honest. You don't need to be baking nobody's cake. Okay? Listen here. You need to stay away from food as you need to stay away from it. Okay? You need to stay away from those snack cakes. You need to stay away from those little Debbie pies. Hold on. All right, so let's get into it. I mean, like I said, you're running a daycare over there for heaven's sakes. And really, I don't know why nobody told you, like, girl, like, you're never going to be number one in that man's life. You will never be number one in that man's life. His kids are going to come first. And if he's a dirty, like, baby daddy and he puts you first, like, before his kids and stuff, and y'all are not married, like, he's definitely, mm, I don't know. I don't know. And see, this is the thing. You've always come for me and my parents here and me taking care of these white kids. But sister girl, what you've got to realize is I'm their mother. I am married to their father. So whether if you like it, want to see it or not, it is what it is. You just gotta just accept it. I mean, I know the truth hurts. And it's a hard pill to swallow. when you're projecting what's going on over there in your household over here into my household, which is not true by any means necessary. Okay. You settle for a gang member. Okay. He's a frequent visitor of jail and the prisons. We are not the same. Not to mention the multiple kids he has. And that just goes back to you'll never be number one. You'll never be number one. Okay. I know it must suck to, cash in at PTO because you have to make ends meet. I know it sucks to have to place your rent on your shoulders because it's just you. It's no help. But that comes along with a sister that has, zero kids and lets a guy with 8+ kids come into her life and totally run amok, as y'all friends would say. Your home has been taken over by baby's kids. And if you get, listen here, I know you be on here and you be trying to talk your mess, but if you get to trying to talk mess to those kids and they run back and they tell their mother, then you going to have more than just them kids on your hands. You going to have more than Mr. Pettyville on your hands. You going to have all 8 baby mamas. Mm-hmm. It is. Well, you said this title is crazy. Well, Ken is going to jail. Kiki and Octavius is taking him to court. He's got to be to court on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Yes. He said that they are taking him to court on Wednesday. Ken is going down, and somebody finally caught up with him. It finally caught up with him. You know. I mean, I was getting so sick and tired of him talking so nasty, just nasty, just coming up on, I'd be on the panel minding my business. And he would just come up there talking all nasty, nasty to me. Uh, yes, he's going down. Yes. And who's going to check me, boo? Who going to check me, boo? When my body just wants to go and just eat a bunch of sweets and cupcakes and all that shit, I said, no, we're not doing that. Clock that T. Clock that T. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is what it is. People be doing what they want to do. He had come on, whose channel was he on? I want to say he was over at Lemons. Was he at Lemons? Oh no, he was over at Lemons or Envy's. I want to say Lemon or Envy's. He had come over and he had stated that, or it may have been Lolo's. Envy's, Lemons, or Lolo's. It was one of those channels. But yeah, he had come out and said that, he you want to know what he said? Listen here, y'all. I need y'all to get in close. Did y'all hit the like button? Y'all hit the like button, please. It's only 6 of y'all in here. I know if y'all didn't hit the like button, stop playing with me. Hold on now. Now I need y'all to get in close. Get in close. Get in close. Put your mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there. I don't understand. You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it. Yeah, some of y'all need to speak into that hole. Listen here, I need y'all to speak up into the hole tonight. Speak up into the hole now, forever, or forever hold your peace, honey. Forever hold your peace. Listen, I need y'all to speak it into that hole. Okay, real deep. I mean, let it go. Just let it out. Whatever y'all feel like is holding you back. You said, girl, ain't nobody in here to hit it. We got 6 people in here, Miss Darlings, including your raggedy ass. Okay. Now we was just doing good, Miss Darlings. All right now. So listen here. To sit and think you can call out someone who lives in their truth. Okay, Brianna. Take an initiative to properly, okay, give my kids a role model to look up to. Okay. They not seeing, they not, I'm not, my husband ain't hauling his kids around, asking them, hey, can I move in? Can me and all my kids move into your house? Uh huh. That's the tea. That's the tea. My husband is not rolling around asking nobody, if the kids can come and lay up in there while he go push that lawnmower. He's not asking for no babysitter. He's not asking for any of that. You see what I'm saying? We're just not the same, Brianna. Brianna, I think you probably should have done your research on me because like girl, I never had a little issue with you. I felt like, you were okay. I knew you was messy. I knew you was messy. I mean, your past, you're messy. I mean, your present, you're messy. And then you gonna lie about going to the gym. You sat up there and lied about going. Tell me, yeah, I'm going to the gym. Lady Dimple said, "What gym?" You said, "Just in my neighborhood. They got all the stuff up in there. Girl, you ain't seen that shit since last Christmas. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it." But the message for you and your cousin, Ken, okay? The message is you can't compete where you don't compare, sweetie. Okay. So I think that you need to focus on your diets and not focusing on trying everything that you see. I mean, girl, it's just not given. Let's get into it. And we out this bitch. Yeah, yeah. But you know this. I advise you play this beat at high volumes. We are about to crank the volume up. Yeah, yeah. Fuck you think you talking to? What? Bitch. Fuck you think you talking to? What? Oh, fuck you think you talking to? What you think you talking to? Bitch. Fuck you think you talking to? What? I call you a bitch. Calling those trouble channels. Oh. Yep. Your views are all that impressive. Oh. Like, you know my name, bitch. Now what you don't do? What you don't know? What you don't do? What you don't know? What you don't do? I am the content, became the content. Now I make content for you to follow. I make you scream shit, I make you laugh shit, I make you do anything I wanna. I am the puppet master in this game. I be that bitch taking all the fame. You made me famous for free and I'm so happy. Thank you for working for all day.